Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello, if you guys do not know who I am, my name is Esme and I like to read books a lot, but every single month I get a little bit indecisive like, what book should I read? So I brought a handy dandy little assistant with me. But hello, if you guys are new here, do not worry, for we love to read a lot of types of books. And by a lot, I mean mostly romance and fantasy, but I like to add some sprinkles in my little books about different things. So for the month of February, I thought I would switch it up because in January I was just reading willy-nilly, but then I got a new Kindle, and so I really want to use her to her full potential. So I thought, you know what, let's bring in our handy dandy TBR jar. I was actually fancy this time. I got a TBR jar and look how cute this is, and all the little books inside, they look like little books. Like here, let me see if I can show you guys. Look at this, like actual little books. So I thought for the month of February, my goal is I want to read at least 5 books a month, which is what I used to do. But then recently, like for the month of January, I only read 3 and I'm in between 2 still. So it's like technically I am reading 5 books, but at the same time I'm not. So that's what we're gonna be pulling today for the TBR. I actually want to pull 8 books. I like to call them my TBR hopefuls, and I'm gonna put them right beside my bed. So like, hey, these are some options you can check out. So before we start, let's see what we got. Shake. I'm also gonna look the opposite way just because like some of these books are a little open, and so I don't want to see exactly what I got. All right, first one, it says, a book that fits the current season. If you guys do not know, hello, I live in LA, and so we don't really have a season, but technically it is considered the winter season. So I guess we can look throughout all of my books and see if anything, fits the wintry vibes. Starting from down here, I don't see anything that really, sparks winter-y. Maybe Love Arranged, just because, like the winter, oops. Book went overboard, hold on. Eesh. But yeah, maybe Love Arranged just because, winter. Although on screen it looks purple. Like, I don't know, does it look purple for you guys? For me, it's like a lightish blue, but this looks purple. But like, winter blue, this could be, when is this set? I don't know when exactly this is set, but the cover already is giving me like winter-y theme, so we can have that as an option. Let's pick out 3 books that kind of fit the theme. Maybe let's check my secret shelf. You know what? Maybe this one, the gingerbread bakery, just because the Christmas tree farm is giving me very much Christmas, and it's already past Christmas, so I think we can maybe do the gingerbread bakery. Because it is still, the sweet things are worth waiting for, but this is also giving me Christmas theme. But I would assume that in, gingerbread, from these two, I think I'm gonna go with Love Arranged. Alrighty, so we have our first book of the TBR. It is Love Arranged by Lauren Asher. This is book 3 in her Lakefront Billionaire series. So I have read the first 2. I don't know if you guys can see here. I have read the first 2, but I haven't read this one yet. This one follows around Lorenzo and Lily. So apparently Lorenzo, if I remember correctly, everyone thinks he's a douche from like the first 2 books. And I'm like, I'm kind of interested. I want to see what his story is about. But TLDR, 5 months, 2 people in love. So we already have fake relationship, and if you think about it, close proximity. But already, book number 1. I don't know if you guys can see it. Alrighty, book number 1. All right, let's see what our next book is. Alrighty, this one's also a blue one. I forgot what to make the blue ones. Okay. A book you have been putting off. That is a lot of books on my TBR. I'm not gonna lie to you. Most of these books I put off a lot just because I'm like, wow, you guys are a little thick.
That's what she said.
What is the longest book I've had on my shelf? Sorry, I'm just looking at all of my books. I'm like, there's a lot of books that I've been putting off that it's hard to pinpoint just one. I have been putting this book off. It's The Fallen City by Adrienne Young, just because a lot of people have been saying it's a really good book, but then I've also heard like mixed reviews on it, so I'm like, I'm a little scared to read it, but it does follow, I like to say it's giving very much like Greek mythology. This is an option, or I've been putting off this book so much and I don't know why. Like it's I feel like it's a relatively easy read. Like I think it's only what 345 pages. So like, it's a pretty easy read, but I don't know, I've just been putting it off. I think from the two, the one that I've had on my shelf the longest is Butcher and Blackbird, because this one I think I got it in a Fairy Loot edition, so I'm gonna put them back. I'm gonna put Fallen City back. And I think we're gonna add Butcher and Blackbird to the list. Let's see what the next one is. And guys, if you guys see me picking up a pink one or anything that's not blue, tell me to get that one, like.
Please. Alright. Let's do this one.
Ooh, okay, green, not blue this time. Alrighty. A book that made you think, I can't speak. A book that you think will make you cry. Ooh, a book that you think will make you cry? There's a lot of books. I have to be specific. I have the perfect book for this. Hold on. I think the book that I think will make me cry is You've Reached Sam by Dustin Thau. I've had this book on my shelf for almost 2 years now, and I keep putting it off. I should put that as a putting off option, but okay, it's perfect for the cry one. But I've been putting this book off because I think it's gonna make me cry. And like, I don't know about you guys, but I like to cry for books, but knowing that the book is sad, I'm like, I don't wanna cry right now. But I think we're gonna be putting You've Reached Sam. We have 3 books at a time. I'm kind of sensing a little theme here. Alrighty, book number 4. Chat, vlog, my dog is so cute right now, hold on. Look at her. Look at her little toesies. Oh, she's so cute. By the way, all right, back to, you know, what you guys came for, not watching me simp over my dog. Okay, the next book is, okay, there's 2 of them. Let's do this one. Why is there so many blue ones? Okay, a book set in your state. Okay, frick. That's actually gonna be pretty hard. Do I even have a book set in LA? I mean, I have books set in New York, but LA? Let's see. What about, is this set beneath in LA? I mean, this one doesn't say where it's set beneath the stars. So not that one. Oh, I might have to skip over this one. I can't find one that's set in LA. Yeah, I'm sorry. I guess we're gonna have to choose a new one. So where's the one that's set in LA? Okay, set in your state. I'll put it back in just like, I don't know, maybe next month I bought a book that's maybe set in LA. But already, book number 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, book number 4. Okay, why am I not getting any of the colorful ones? Okay. A book that will make you think you'll binge the series. Ooh. A book that I think will make me binge the series. Let's see. Do I have any books? Does anyone know if Fallen City is maybe a series? I'm not sure. Hold on. Oh, it is a series, but the next book doesn't come out until later. It's called Chosen Son. You know what? It didn't say it had to be a current series. It just says that it'll make you binge the series. So you know what? I'm gonna add Fallen Young by Adrien. I keep wanting to say Adrien. Adrien Young. Alrighty, book number 4. Alright, let's choose 2 more books. And then I think that'll be it for today's video. Hold on. Please give me a different color. I know I made all the pink ones romance. Ooh, okay. A fantasy you have been putting off. A fantasy that I've been putting off? Oh, I have the perfect one. It is this one, The Night and the Moth. I know this is a fantasy that I've been putting off because I was on chapter 8. And then I put it down one time, or like I put it for decoration and I didn't pick it back up. So this is a fantasy book that I've been putting off. Another one that I've been putting off is, we have the Twilight series, but if you guys know anything about Twilight, you guys know that's a can of worms I'm not trying to touch right now. Okay, anything else? I do have Alchemy of Secrets. I don't know if you guys can see it up there. I have Alchemy of Secrets. I can maybe read that one. But I have been putting this one off the longest. Hold on. I've been putting this one off the longest. So I think I'm going to put The Night and the Moth. Already, perfect. One more book. I'm like, guys, can I just pick a pink one? Like, okay. Let's do this pink one. All right, guys, tell me what it says. I don't know what it says. A book with a cover of the color of the shirt you're currently wearing. So gray. Do I have a gray book? Okay, let's see. It's like at first glance, I don't see any that are gray. Let me see, maybe flipping over here. Gray. Why did I have to choose gray today all of a sudden? Can't I wear pink? Like on Wednesdays we wear pink and today is Wednesday, so. Okay, any gray books? This isn't a book, this is my planner. So that's not an option, that's blue. All right, we're gonna have to re-roll again because apparently I don't have any gray books. All right, the next and last book that I'm gonna be choosing is, oh, it's a yellow one. We got a colorful one this time. All right, guys, tell me, what does it say? A book with more than 500 pages? Actually, that's a lot of romances that I know. A lot of romance books I know, they're more than 500 pages. All right. At first glance, is this one more than 500 pages? Oh, yes, this one is 553 pages. I have God of Malice by Rena Kent as an option. Let's put that as an option. What other book do I have? Well, it looks like they have a lot of pages. Blood of Hercules. Okay, Blood of Hercules. Do I want to go Greek mythology or do I want to do dark romance? You know what? We're going to leave this up to eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Alright, Blood of Hercules it is by Jasmine Moss goes on the list. And these are all of these 6 books I want to, you know, hopefully, these are my TBR hopefuls for the month of February. Honestly, I feel like we have like a good variety, you know. We have 1, 2, 3 fantasy, 1 romance, 1 sad romance, and, you know, 1 dark romance. But already, I'm so excited. Let me know down below, you know, what are some books you want to read? Any, you know, hopefuls you guys want to come out? Oh, I do want to say I'm going to add this book in just because it does come out in the month of February and I really want to read it really badly. It is the second book, First Time Caller. I think it's called And Now Back to You. So I'm also, you know, imagine the book on here as well. But yeah, these are all of the books I will be reading in the month of February. I'm so excited. But alrighty guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, please let me know down below. Or, you know, if you guys like something that you guys see, or maybe you guys want to see more, you know, hopefully you guys will choose to subscribe. But alrighty, I will see you guys again in the next video. Bye everyone.
There must be something about a feature. You'll find the beauty goes much deeper once you get to meet her.